Good evening. I'm Kristen Muncy. Coffee, elixir of the gods, helping post-secondary students make it through the day. If you're ever planning on traveling back to 1985, reporter Brian Whittred will tell you where on campus to find that morning cup of joe. 1985. Tastes great.
The life of a university student is one that leaves little time for sleep. Those of us who have to get up for early morning classes or who have stayed up all night working on assignments know how hard it can be to face the day wrought with fatigue. Coffee is my answer to the burnout blues, and I thought I would share with you some of my favorite places on campus to get a Coffee is an integral part of life for many university students, and its availability or lack of could be the deciding factor in whether a student passes or fails a test or falls asleep during lectures. Fortunately, coffee is readily available on campus. Here at Rick's in the Sciences, one can get a good cup of coffee in one of two sizes, 40 and 50 cents, and drink it in bright surroundings. The advantage to Rick's is its centralized location in the Science building so that students can grab a quick cup on the way to class. The coffee shop in the Arts building by the Atrium Lounge is an excellent place to experiment with flavored coffees for the adventurous soul or for those who are bored with the same old thing day after day. Their flavors vary from time to time, but usually include Amaretto, Swiss Bavarian chocolate, and Grand Marnier, to cite but a few examples amongst many exotic flavors. Also available are espresso, cappuccino, and cafe mocha, which are all excellent. Two regulars, Colombian and their own deluxe blend of coffee, are always found in steaming pots flanking the flavored coffees. Prices range from 40 to 55 cents for the regular coffees and 60 to 75 cents for the flavored small and large sizes, and up to $1.10 for cappuccino. This is an ideal stop for those heading to the Education building from the Arts or Science. Another possibility is the cafeteria in the Education building itself. Two sizes of coffee are found here as well, 40 and 55 cents respectively, and may be consumed in the relatively comfortable surroundings of the adjoining lounge. I don't really recommend the use of vending machines to attain coffee unless you are faced with the extremely desperate situation of plumbing caffeine into your system immediately. The two notable locations for vending machines, if you so choose to disregard my subtle warning, are at the main entrance to the library behind the escalator and in the lower foyer of the Social Sciences building. And speaking of the Social Sciences building, there is a coffee bar just off the main foyer. The coffee there is found in the usual 40 and 55 cent sizes, but you may find a long lineup. The second cup in McEwen Hall at the base of the stair is an excellent place to experiment with flavors. It features 15 different kinds of coffee from various world areas, including Peruvian, Costa Rican, Colombian, French, Viennese, and others, in its colorful panorama, with light and dark blends offered daily. Its flavored choices span Grand Marnier 52 to whatever else your imaginative little mind can come up with. Prices range from 40 to 95 cents depending on type and flavor and size. Coffee beans can also be purchased so that you can take these home and brew these excellent coffees. Also floor of Mac Hall is food for thought, a small snack bar cafeteria near the back or north entrance. Its one coffee choice is available in the familiar 40 and 55 cent sizes. Again, we find a similar situation in the cafeteria on the second floor of Mac Hall, although lunchtime lineups can make for a long wait if you are just buying coffee. So you needn't sit stunned through a day of lectures and labs. My point is that while coffee can be an excellent source for that wonderful and stimulating drug caffeine, it needn't become a chore drinking it. Coffee can be in a variety of forms and flavors and consumed in pleasant social surroundings. So while charging up for another brutal day of mental strain and anxiety, remember to enjoy your coffee.
Hey, thanks for watching NUTV. Click here to watch last week's video, and click here to watch another one. I don't even know what it is.